Hey guys, how you doing? This is Derek Neal.
And I'm Andrew Schnorr.
And today we're going to talk about Huitzul, otherwise known as Phobos in Japan, which is another character from our upcoming game, Darkstalkers Resurrection. And he's another character that has a lot of relatively unique things that weren't really done a lot in fighting games prior to this. So one of them is his jump is very floaty. You'll note he actually hovers there, and he can do attacks out of it, and he can fall different directions out of it. So it lets you jump forward and then fall backwards, and allows you to maneuver him in a lot of really interesting ways. So I can go forward and then jump backwards to keep people away from me, and you know, a lot of his aerial attacks have really good angles for going on with stuff like that. He's also got laser beams, which are quarter circle forward and punch. Different buttons do different angles on them. He can also shoot rockets, which is quarter circle forward and kick. And there's a big explodey version. You'll also notice, based on the fact that a round just ended and we're about to start back over again with full health, unlike some of the previous videos, that we are currently in the Night Warriors game. So Darkstalkers Resurrection is a 2-game bundle. It contains both Darkstalkers 3 and it contains Night Warriors, the Darkstalkers Revenge. This character, Huitzul, is specific to the latter game, which is why we're playing him in that mode. Anyways, he's a really cool character, and one move that I'd like to show you guys real quick is called the Confusioner. And this move pops them up in the air and then allows you to attack them, and they can't block while they're stuck up in the air after that move. So he can actually do some pretty horrible things if you ever get hit by that. It does require super meter to use that move, but it's pretty dangerous because you can't block and you'll just keep getting stuck up there and comboed, so watch out for that kind of thing. As far as his backstory goes, I heard something about a little kid discovering this guy.
So yeah, Huitzul's backstory actually goes back 65 million years. He was brought on by the alien Pyron. An entire army of them were actually brought on to basically prep the Earth for consumption. And what they did is basically destroyed the dinosaurs and then went into hibernation. Huitzul was actually found by the Aztecs hundreds of years ago. They used him for labor, and that's where they gave him his name. But then he also went into hibernation once the Aztecs fell, until a little boy in Mexico basically found him and turned him on, and because Huitzul malfunctioned, he saw this little boy as his master, so that's one lucky little boy.
I think so too. He's got a lot of power commanding this kind of mighty robot. Anyways, thanks so much for the backstory, Andrew. Really appreciate it. And we hope you guys found this gameplay interesting. And if this is the sort of character that interests you, you should check him out when you pick up the game.
Thanks very much, guys.
Later.